Hi, I'm Rob from the Brush and Bolt Gun, and today I'm going to be doing a short tutorial on how to paint Ork Skin. Okay, so the first colour that we're going to use is Citadel Waaagh Flesh. We're going to give all of his skin a nice smooth coat of that. Now if you watch the grot skin video that was put up last week, you'll see that we're starting with a slightly darker colour, and that's because I'm working with the old method of having the weaker and smaller ones a brighter colour and a lighter colour than the older orcs. So the grots will be lighter, the normal orcs will be darker, knobs will be darker than that, and then your Warboss will be a lot darker. So I'm hoping to do a video for the skin of all of them, just to show you a couple of little methods to get them all so they've got the changing tones of their skin. When we come back, we'll have all the Waaagh flesh finished. Next we're going to apply a shade, and the shade that we're going to use first is Agrax Earthshade. I'm going to use Agrax Earthshade because once you've built up the layers of green, you're still going to have the grime, the dirty brown colour, and all the recesses in his muscles, and the creases in his skin. That just gives them a bit of a grubby, unclean look. Like so. Now we're just going to be using Citadel Waaagh Flesh. We're just going to be using that to bring out the base colour again. When we come back, we'll have all the Waaagh flesh finished. Now I've just mixed a little bit of Citadel Warboss green with the Waaagh flesh. That's just to give it a bit of brightness. We're just going to apply that as a highlight to all the top areas. I'm doing it to the bottom edge of his jaw there, because the jaw pokes out from the side of his face and will catch quite a bit of light. Then it'd be darker at the top because there's the overhang of his cheekbone. When we come back, we'll have all this mix finished. Okay, so this is where we're up to so far. All we've done now is added more Warboss green to the mix that we were just using. We're just going to do one final highlight on his skin using that. I suppose almost like an edge highlight, but you're just doing the very tops of the muscles. You're not doing any of the sides or the underside of it, and this will make it look like there's light catching the top of him. The same for his face. We want to be doing all the bits that be catching the light. Now this is all being done with a new medium layer brush because they do have a really good point on them. I'm just going to do one final tiny little highlight of pure Warboss green. That's just going to be to do the very tips of the area, just to bring a little more brightness to his skin. When we come back, we'll have this final layer finished. Okay, so you can see the colour difference between the grot that we did last time and the orc that we've done this time. This is the way you want to try and do it, is having the smaller ones with lighter, brighter skin. And then as we get up to the Warboss, the skin's going to be a lot darker. So as I go along, I'll stand them all next to each other so you can see the colour contrast in them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future content. Also think about subscribing to some of our other social media listed below. Thanks very much.